Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You already know what's going on. So pretty much for the month of February, I'm going to be vlogging every week like I did in December because Zoe and Taylor pretty much created a readathon for February, and I'm actually really excited because there's a lot of books I want to get into. And I'm aware it's January 29th, but I want to start the vlog with an unboxing. So you know what? That's how we're starting it. I ordered 3 books and I got sent 3 different packages. So this should be interesting. Start with this one. Watch, it's like not even a book. It's something else. Yeah, this is not a book. It's hair oil. That's not a book. This is hair oil that I needed to buy because my mom uses this, so I'm starting to use it too. I had a feeling. I was like, that is not a book. We'll get into this one. It's from Barnes & Noble. I know what you're about to comment. Use scissors. Don't tell me what to do. Oh my gosh! First book I got is Death Note Volume 4, the Black Edition. So now I have volumes 1, 2, and 3, and 4. That's how you count, obviously. But yeah, I only need 2 more books to finish off my collection. So I'm really happy about that. And I actually just started reading Death Note Volume 1, and it's pretty good. This book looks so small in person. And that is Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas. And it's the YA Book Club exclusive edition. Is there anything under the dust jacket? Guys, there is something under the dust jacket. When I tell you, me and Taylor were trying to figure out which books to buy for myself. I saw, and like Cemetery Boys was an option, so we were just like, am I gonna do this? But I felt like it was gonna be worth it. It's the Barnes & Noble edition. There's probably gonna be something cool in there. And this exceeded my expectations by a lot. Like, oh my gosh. I need more Barnes & Noble exclusive editions to get on this level. Because, oh my god, that was a good purchase. Okay, Taylor, you helped me make good choices. Now we have one more package. Let's see if I could get this right. Ah! The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang. Oh my god! Oh my god! You guys know about this book. It's been everywhere. I've been wanting to read this book. I cannot tell you for the longest periodically time. And now I have it. Is there anything under the dust jacket? I highly doubt it, but we're still gonna look. It's literally just like R.F. Kuang, like the staple. She is a peasant, she is a student, she is a soldier, she is a goddess. Me. This was a good purchase. I don't regret this, but now I really have to stop buying books. So, yeah, that's the unboxing, which was literally took up 8 minutes of the vlog. It's what I wanted to show you. I'm really excited for this month. I have a feeling it's a good reading month because January was not that good. This has me so hyped. I can't even explain. Hello. Oh, I love how cold. I can't pick myself up right now. Let me just say my reading plans for this week, or what I'm gonna be starting to read. Goal for this is to get to 102 pages. That's the goal me and Taylor have set, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hit that today because I do want to read more of it because I like it a lot. By the way, this has nothing to do with the vlog, but I finished The Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes, and I'm just so happy it's over. That's all I gotta say. That's all I need to say. so happy that's over. I also will be starting Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas, and I'm buddy reading this with Emily Reads, and I'm also buddy reading Lore with Emily from Emily Reads, and she has a whole plan on how many chapters we're gonna read a day, and I'm like, okay, I see you, girl. I know I have more books am I currently reading. I'm aware. Don't get it twisted, I'm very aware. I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna be such a good reading month for February. I'm in such a reading mood. So when I'm in a reading mood, I read a lot compared to my usual 2 to 3 books a month. I'm not gonna start those other books until February actually starts, because that's when the readathon starts, so you know. And Priory of the Orange Tree, that's a big book, so it's just best for me to make progress while I am reading it. Keep you posted throughout the week. There's actually going to be a reading sprint at 11, so I'm totally going to take advantage of that. And I'm going to be reading Priory, and hopefully I get to page 102. That's just a goal for this week for Priory, and hopefully Taylor gets there too. So, yeah. Hey guys, so it is February 1st, and I already completed a book! Look at me go, completing a prompt already. I love this book. If you haven't watched my 24-hour readathon, you would see my thoughts on it. But of course, I loved this book. And first of all, if you haven't watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, what are you doing? I know my booktube friends are younger, so y'all need to get on that. Okay, it's on Netflix. Get with the program. Get with the talent. Get with the taste. Okay. But also, I do recommend this duology. If I could say anything negative about it, there will probably be parts you don't care for. I'll be real here, but it's not like it's like half of the book you don't remember what happens, you know? I mean, that's up to your opinion if you don't remember, but I remember what happens. The thing is like, I do recommend reading both of them, but I do like the first book more because it involves how she becomes the Avatar and where it goes from there and her trying to learn. So, and I do like that one a lot more. So, yeah. If you could read the first book, The Rise of Kyoshi, I'd highly recommend that if you just read that too. Like, I feel like it's good. Avatar Kyoshi in the show, she's actually considered one of the best avatars, but of course it didn't always start that way. She wasn't perfect, and you could see it in this book despite like the pain she's gone through, and she doesn't feel like she's the best avatar. She still pushes through, and she is literally a bad bee. Like, she is a baddie, period. Now I am going to be starting Cemetery Boys, and this goes for the prompt, I think, High School Sweethearts or Enemies to Lovers. It's one of those two. High School Sweethearts, Enemies to Lovers. I don't remember what this was, but point is, it goes for one of the prompts. And I'm buddy reading this with Emily, and we're supposed to be reading 3 chapters a day. So that's what I'm going to be reading. I think this would be a good change of pace compared to The Rise of Kyoshi, because The Rise of Kyoshi, there's a lot to think about. There's a lot going on in the world, but it's an amazing world at its best. And I feel like this will be slightly more lighthearted. I hope. I don't know. We'll see when I read it.
It's actually really fun. Perhaps I'll throw an image of one of my pieces on the screen. YouTube.com.
Oh, God. I keep doing this. Physically, we're in 2021. My mind is in 2012, clearly. Oh my God, throwback to when people thought the world was gonna end in 2012, when we're here now, and like, wow. And then 2021, and then you switch the 2 into 1, and that's 2012. Oh my god. Anyways, so I haven't done much. Actually, I did do a lot this week. Like you saw, I read The Shadow of Kiyoshi, but I started reading Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas. I am on chapter 10, page 141. So the goal for today is to get to here. That's the one thing I don't like about this book, is the long chapters. But besides that, I am really loving this book. Oh my gosh, so is Emily. Emily will probably say her thoughts, but I love the characters so much. This is just, like, I keep saying this all the time, and Emily knows this, but this is just such a cute book. Like, not just, like, appearance-wise, because, like, hello, but it's just a cute book. It's, like, a cute story. Well, okay, well, the misgendering is not cute, but what I mean by cute is just, like, the vibe, you know? Because there's very likable characters. It's very character-driven, so keep that in mind. This is a contemporary fantasy, so it is mainly focused on the characters and the romance that goes on between Yadriel and Julian, or Julian. Yadriel being transgender, and the things he has to go through with having a Hispanic family. And I'm just like, I totally well, I'm not transgender, but I mean in the sense of like having a Caribbean family and trying to get them to understand sexuality. It's complicated. Just wanted to say my thoughts, and yeah, I'm loving it so much. So cute. But I can't wait to see where this goes. And yeah, it's just I'll keep you posted. Whoa. Whoa. Ew. Anyways. Yo, I took a nap because one, it was needed. I pulled an all-nighter for that stupid class. And then I wake up in a panic thinking I'm missing class. Oh my god. Yo, what? I am so excited to get into these books. I actually want to get into them soon. That is so satisfying. Oh my gosh. I love that. I was able to get this box set for 20 bucks, which is not bad at all. So I had to take the opportunity. And because I really wanted to read Concrete Rose, I obviously wanted to read this first, because I'm just that person. So yeah, I got a lot of books this week, and I should definitely film a haul video. But I don't know if I should, just because I already showed them in the vlogs, so I don't want it to get repetitive, but I don't know. I'll see. Right now I'm about to eat, and for class I'm actually reading another piece by James Baldwin. I think it's called Come Out of the Wilderness. So I'm very excited to read it, and I hope I like it, because Sunny's Blues by James Baldwin was really good. So I hope I like this one. I hope I do, because I really liked his writing style from the last short fiction that I read. So I'm gonna be reading that. And there's going to be a reading sprint I'm gonna watch. So I'm gonna try and make progress. And it's Friday, got work to do, of course, so just gonna read for class. And yeah, that's pretty much how it is. Yeah, my day started off a bit crazy. But what's new with me, you know? I can't with myself.
Wait.
Emily!
Hello!
Yes!
What's up, vlog?
We're 4 hours in, about to do our 7th sprint.
Nobody's ever gonna beat us now.
Seriously. So, a lot has happened today. Well, one, I did a reading sprint and just finished. Well, just finished. It was hours ago. But I did a reading sprint with Emily and it was almost 5 hours long. And we did 7 sprints. In our chaotic kingdom, that is a record. And it's not like, we did 20 minutes. Look at us. And I read another James Baldwin short story because I had to read it for class. So I read that and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I really liked it a lot. It was pretty much about a black woman who's married to a white man, and she's trying to escape for her freedom in a sense where she doesn't even want to be with him anymore. And it's very metaphoric, the writing style, but I really liked it. It was really good. So I read that during the sprint. Then me and Emily read Cemetery Boys, and after the sprint we ate and then we texted each other reading each chapter, and we finished Cemetery Boys. And oh my god, this book was really good. I absolutely enjoyed it. It was really fast-paced, easy to get into. I really liked the characters. Julian could be annoying, but I can't help but like him. I also really enjoyed the mythology that was put in here. Sometimes it was kind of a info dump a little bit, and you could tell, of course, that this is a YA book, you know, but it wasn't cringy. Does that make sense? It wasn't a Renegades and Aurora Rising situation for me. Just like the rest of the book that we read today, Emily and I went through so many emotions while reading this, and we ended up becoming so attached to the characters in the last 5 chapters. Oh my god. It was insane. But I am exhausted from reading Cemetery Boys. I went through so much. So much. So much cuteness. So much action. So much. But I might read a bit more of Priory because me and Taylor need to get with the program. Let me just do a wrap up for this week. I read 2 books. Actually, no, wait, I lied. I read 3 books this week. The James Baldwin Come Out the Wilderness, I gave that 4 out of 5 stars. It was a great time. And I read The Shadow of Kyoshi and finished it on the 1st of February, and I gave this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. There we go. And then Cemetery Boys, I gave a 4.5 out of 5 stars. More leaning towards a 5-star. So I had a really good reading week this week, and Cemetery Boys actually helped me get in more of a reading mood. I'm so sorry, the Super Bowl's in the background. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next week.